This is the Alpha 7R Mark IV, combined with a high-speed performance and a lightweight compact body. 52 of our mirrorless native lenses can be used with this camera. One mount. That is a uniqueness that only Sony's E-mount delivers.
So it's the evolution of R with an all-new image sensor. 61 effective megapixels, reaches 15 stops of dynamic range. This is an excellent example of what Alpha 7R Mark IV can do. Take a look at this. With this kind of resolution, even the finest details of the model's eyelashes are faithfully recorded. The kind of dynamic range this sensor is capable of, with unprecedented detail. This is the kind of image quality that you can get from this camera. Our pixel shift multi-shooting mode, first introduced in Alpha 7R Mark III, has been evolved to create images of up to 240 million pixels in a full-frame camera. This is the kind of goal that we wanted to achieve. Another level of performance in an easy-to-handle camera. Alpha 7R Mark IV sets a new standard. Highest resolution APS-C sized capture today. So in the next slide, we're going to show you Alpha 7R Mark IV has 567 phase AF points covering 74% in full frame mode. But in this image, we're showing you what it can do in APS-C. 325 of those sensors cover the APS-C area, and it provides this camera with image quality rivaling medium format, but in the convenient size of an Alpha 7 series camera. For the very first time, the decisive moment can be captured with unrivaled image quality because Alpha 7R Mark IV has the power to capture 61 megapixel images at 10 frames per second. And it can do that with continuous autofocus and continuous auto exposure tracking, up to 68 images. And real-time IAF to effortlessly maintain focus on rapidly moving subjects. Some of our very, very latest technologies, first seen in Alpha 9, are now in A7R Mark IV. So this is the same type of real-time tracking and real-time IAF that is in the Alpha 9, but now in an R series camera. And it's not just real-time IAF for humans, it's also real-time IAF for animals as well. Just a quick rundown of many of the things that we've evolved recently. We have full width of the sensor capture as well as APS-C crop, 6K, oversampled 6K frames to make 4K. We have touch tracking for video, so we have real-time tracking AF for video with touch tracking on the LCD. Of course, S-Log2 and S-Log3 for 14-stop dynamic range capture, and hybrid log gamma for one-step HDR. In movies, now real-time IAF. What do you think of that? Alpha 7R Mark IV also includes another revolution, this time in audio. For the first time, we have a digital audio interface between the microphone and the camera. So conventional microphones are analog devices, and they send an analog signal into the camera, and then the camera has an analog to digital converter in it to record audio in a digital video format. We've changed the game, however, with Alpha 7R Mark IV. We have a new microphone that we'll show you in just a moment that transfers a digital audio signal through Alpha 7R Mark IV's newly designed multi-interface shoe for high-quality sound recording to make it a reliable, even more reliable professional tool for both videographers and photographers. Just a quick handful of them. Dual grip, thanks to all of the input we've received from our end users for improved holding, improved sealing, and rugged magnesium alloy chassis. Just some of the improvements. As for productivity, this will be our first camera with 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi for wireless tethering, PC remote, a USB 3.2 connector, a new edge application for the desktop, and more. So a lot of work has gone into making, and here's a brief summary of the camera. Everybody take notes, there'll be a test, okay? But all of this technology, all member of the family. But we also have a couple of new accessories to talk to you about very quickly. To mirror the new grip design of the camera, we have a new vertical grip as well, the VGC 4EM. This will be positioned at 400 US and 530 in Canada.
I leave you with this. Be bold, be different, be alpha. Thank you all, and goodbye.